Whether we like it or not, mountain biking is about to change. And truthfully, I think it's a great thing for the sport all around. The bike industry has been pretty crazy here lately, but I think this new wave of riders will rejuvenate the industry, especially going into 2025. I recently made a video on why nobody's buying mountain bikes anymore, and a lot of you in the comments came up with some great reasons why. And one of the reasons that kept coming up in the comments is an e-bike. And one person said it's either short travel, e-bike, or downhill. The e-bike will replace the trail/enduro bike. Now, while that is a valid point, I don't think it would completely replace them, but I do think you'll see more and more people on mid to long travel e-bikes more and more in the future. Let's take Trek for example, one of the biggest bike companies in the world, and I'm using them because that's whose bikes I'm most familiar with. And if they're going all in on something, you definitely have to take it serious. Trek has made e-bike versions of almost all their trail bikes, but the bike that let me know that Trek wasn't messing around with this e-bike push is when they released the Trek Marlin Plus. Now you can literally start out as a beginner with the Trek Marlin Plus and work your way all the way up to the Slash without ever having to ride a normal bike if you don't want to. That's crazy. I recently visited the guys at Mike's Bikes in Denver, and I was asking them what they thought about this whole situation, and they shed some light on another major reason e-bikes are growing at such a fast pace. Most decent mountain bikes are going for $2,000 to $4,000, but now that you can get an e-bike for that price or close to it, a lot of people just getting into the sport or looking for that little extra time saver while also being able to ride more are starting to purchase those e-bikes even more. They're even starting to make road e-bikes and also gravel e-bikes. One big thing he mentioned is when the lockdown started, that's when e-bikes really started to ramp up, and that not only converted some people from normal bikes to e-bikes, but it also brought a whole new subset of people who were only interested in e-bikes. So essentially, that started a whole new genre of mountain biking. To be honest, I own an e-bike and I rarely ride it, but I can't lie, these bikes are a ton of fun and can help you do some amazing things. I don't see why there's so much dislike towards e-bikes. They allow people to ride more in less time, and it extends the longevity of riders so that they can stay active as they get older. No chance I'm doing this on a normal bike. That was awesome. Oh, we're going turbo. We're about to turn this into a joke. This is ridiculous. Here's the perfect situation where I can show you how an e-bike can take you to that next level if you just need to get over that hump, but you just can't do it with a normal bike. So this section right here is just super tough, and I think it's possible, and I think I'm gonna try it a couple times. Just in case this thing had the GoPro effect, I kind of want to give you guys a little bit better perspective on this. So it's actually a little steeper than what it looks like, and these big divots is what makes it hard to climb it, because you gotta come in kind of hot, and you gotta be able to keep grip. Oh, guys, I think we can do it. I just gotta come in hot. Means you just gotta work a little bit harder. I had it. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That loose rock. I for sure thought I had it this time. I had the right line going into it. I got 3/4 of the way through it, and this loose rock stopped me. But this loose rock right here stopped me. Look at that. Just this loose rock. Dang it. We got it now though, guys. Little did I know I didn't have it, because after multiple attempts, I couldn't get as close as I did in that last clip. I was tiring myself out, and it just kept getting worse and worse every time. All right, guys, I gotta admit it. I couldn't do it, at least not today. I'm kind of upset about it too. As you can see, I couldn't do it on a Trek Roscoe 7, so I decided to come back and try it on a Fuel EXE. So let's see what happens. Dang it. Oh, my foot came off. A lot of people get the wrong impressions about e-bikes. And here's the situation where if you just need that little bit of extra power to get through something, it's perfect for it. I'm sure I could have done it on a normal bike, but the e-bike definitely made it doable faster and also helps minimize injury. E-bikes allow for some pretty epic rides, and if you're pressed for time or only have a few hours a week to ride, then an e-bike makes total sense. I know a few people who I let ride my normal bike and they hated it. Then I let them try the e-bike and they were all about it. So I think it's always great to get more people out on the trails, even if it's because of an e-bike. I recently visited the self-proclaimed mountain bike capital of the world, Bentonville, Arkansas, and they've completely adopted the e-bike culture. So I'm sure other places are not too far behind.
Watch an e-bike for a reason.
Okay, no, I cannot not go.
I recently got to visit the town I grew up in, and where I'm from, this isn't the type of bike you see at all, if ever. So it was really cool to give my cousins a chance to experience riding an electric mountain bike for the first time, let alone a mountain bike in general. What it feel like?
That shit feel good. Hey, don't go around the block. That damn dog just chased my ass.
Oh, right.
For real?
You know what I'm gonna do?
It's out.
You know what you're doing?
Yeah.
Ready, set,
Just
go.
pedal
Go.
it.
Yeah, just pedal it.
Automatic. But the
You-
brakes, them brakes ain't one.
Go.
Oh, you got mad.
My turn.
Ooh.
Bro, my turn, bro.
Hey, you let the seat up and you can let the seat up and down with this. So like, yeah, so if you raise up a little bit, the seat will come up because you tall. Is it
I
coming
gotta push
up?
down?
Yeah, push it down. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
snap.
And then you just press it again and like go down on it if to let so you move it up and down like that. Say bye.
See you later. Say peace out. Blow a kiss. There you go.